Hello, this is Sir Alexander with another Starcraft 2 battle report. I'm speeding through this one because I actually just recorded the entire thing and then realized that it wasn't on record, and nothing really happens. It's actually a very exciting report when stuff starts happening, but it doesn't happen for most of the game. So right now in the 12 o'clock position, we can see Reallybored. This is from the RPG.net tournament, and this says Reallybored versus Endings. Reallybored did lose the first match, but then came back and won the second match in a TBT. Now he has switched back to Protoss, which is what he was in the first match of PvT, but he lost the game because he couldn't really get on his game. So right now he's proxying gateways down here and building pylons, trying to keep up with his supply and putting out units down there. He does have a forge up so he can put up a cannon or two. This is a good choice when you're doing a proxy build like this, is to get a couple cannons up just to save you. And also to stop those, banshees. So over on the tech over here, we do see Siege Tank coming out. Siege Tech is being researched, or will be soon. I'm going to switch this over to the production tab. And looks like he does have two gateways, another pylon going down. Orbital Command is up. We have two Raxes, a Starport putting out a Raven, and a factory. He has supply blocked those, so that he does do a supply drop. 3 gates are done out here. And is he researching Warp Gate? Warp Gate is actually done, so doubtless we'll see these change into Warp Gates soon, I would hope. They should change really soon. So he is building up. There are these destructible rocks here, so players don't walk this way as often now. So he is just massing up, whereas Endings is going more of an economy build. He's 3 tanks, 4 tanks out. Good choice. He did just scout this, I believe, with his SCVs, and he got a tank onto the high position, and there they go, and they are dueling off right now. Blink is researched, but right now he's just taking some free shots. He really needs to back away. There he goes, but there is an observer in play. Here comes the observer. The observer is going to give sight to the high ground, and then all of these guys are just going to blink up there, and will take down those tanks without all too many losses. These guys will blink up here and start working away at those Marines. Looks like they're easily going to win that fight. All those SCVs go down, and then this is GG right here. More Zealots coming out. Stalkers out. And so this is really, it was really a one-sided game. Bad micro from these Stalkers to try and go after that Orbital Command because they just took free shots from the tanks. But of course he did bring Zealots down here. Good choice. Killed off all these SCVs. And this is really a mistake by Endings. He didn't bring his tanks down. He just brought his SCVs down to try and fight off those Zealots. And totally got owned there. And that's GG. He did have a Banshee on the way, but that's not going to save him because there are cannons up. So he's really not going to be able to do much. And now he's transitioning into a 3-star gate. But with all these, with these 3 gates, he could probably win right. And so Ending called it a GG and leaves the game, which means Endings will go to the loser brackets, and Reallybored will continue in the winning brackets, and will have a shot at this championship. Well, Endings does too, unless he loses another game. But it's much less likely that you're actually going to be able to win if you're in the loser brackets. So thank you very much for joining me for this best of 3, and join me again for the rest of the games for the RPG.net tournament. If you are not an RPG.netter and you're interested in this, I'm putting the links in the description to the wiki page so you can see the tournament as it progresses and you can keep up with it. We've got I think we have 2 or 3 diamond players and several platinum. We also have some lower tier, but there are going to be a lot of higher tier matchups and some good gameplay. So please join me again for the rest of these replays, and this is Sir Alexander signing out.